Hey everybody, Willie the Bam Johnson here, just checking in. It's a topic I want to touch on, and I'm calling this one, the humble yet not weak. You know, when I wrote it, I was talking about me, but I had to switch it to say we, meaning me and my wife. We have walked amongst the poor, the broke, the busted, the disgusted, the wealthy, the masters, the grandmasters, the kings and the queens. But I could never, or should I say we could never lose sight of the daily reality of each and every person that we come in contact with. Most importantly, the realism of our own life on a day-to-day basis. Making sure we stay true to what we have to do for the sake of our family, our community, and those people that we come in contact with. This is another set of those principles that when I was incarcerated, as I spent so much time studying each and every day, that these were three other principles that I never shared. But I know they're the ones that are important to what I'm talking about right now. And the first one, we're going to call this the threefold aspect of my duty, of our duty. And number one, maintain our belief and faith at any cost. Regardless of what it is, do not deviate from your faith, your commitment to a higher purpose. Regardless of what comes your way, regardless of what's going on, do not lose sight of that faith. It's all we have, believing in the unseen. Believing in those things that man cannot touch, man cannot duplicate, most men can't even comprehend because they so caught up into the external things. Faith, man, faith. Maintain it at any cost. Number two, guarding ourselves against evil and ego. Evil and ego. When I used to put drugs and alcohol in my system, I was an evil person, like my dad. My dad, the nicest person you can meet when he's not drinking, but when he gets drunk, oh my God, he's so evil. And your ego, man, the flip side, the ego is easing God out. And man, woo, I have to really control my ego. It's better now, but back in the day, man, I was egotistically insane. And then I would tap into my evil intents to want to hurt and destroy people. Nope. Got to guard myself against evil thoughts and my own ego. Doing good deeds for the right reason. Maintaining a sense of righteousness. Trying to do my very best to treat people the way I want to be treated. You understand what I'm saying? It's all about being accountable. You understand what I'm saying? Being accountable and relying on my commitment. You understand what I'm saying? My relationships through work, integrity, and grit. That's what it is. Work, integrity, and grit. Not idolizing no human being. Have to remember that. Have to remember that. Once again, maintaining my belief and my faith in the higher power, guarding myself from evil intents and ego, doing good deeds in a righteous manner for a higher purpose. It always goes back to God, family, community, and guess what? Business will take care of itself. I'm going to end with this one thing to know the power of community. I'm in my truck. So yesterday I had to take my wife's truck to a place to check out and see if the battery needed to be changed. because I do business with these people on an ongoing basis. I go in, they check it out, know me by first name. It's a great feeling when you know people know you by first name and they make you feel at home. And they check out the truck and they say, man, ain't nothing wrong with this battery, brother. Look at this. Your oil is good. Your battery's good. You're good, man. Go ahead and go. I said, man, I ain't got no cash on me. Can I hit you up next time? Because, not that you want to take the card. Because I came here thinking that I was going to have to pay for something. They say, come on, man, don't worry about that. That's what we do. We here to serve you. You come here enough. Long as you keep coming, we okay. Go ahead and take that on us. So the plan was to then take my truck in and see why something was going on with my steering wheel. So I take that in. And this time I'm trying to be cautious because I don't want to take advantage. I don't believe in that. I come from the street, so I come up on a code where I don't try to get over and take advantage of people. So I park my car around the corner and I tell the guy, I say, hey, I have a question. This is what's going on with my truck. So I'm wondering, what would I do about it? And they said, man, bring it on around. As a matter of fact, he walked around the corner with me and he looked at it. And I said, hold up, man, I ain't got no cash. I got the card. You can run it, get lunch, whatever, or tell me what it costs. And I just want to make sure that I can get it done right now. And he checked it, wasn't nothing. He went in, got the whatever he needed to do to put in the truck. You know what I'm saying? Did all that. And he said, man, don't worry about it, man. We good. That's why we here, man. Keep coming back. That's what I'm talking about. When your intentions are right, when you're serving a higher purpose, man, we're not trying to get over and take advantage of people. You know what I'm saying? You just want people to treat you in the manner that you want to be treated. That's important. That's important. That's why it's so important to remember these 3 principles, man. It's my duty to remember those things. That's why I spent so much time when I was incarcerated, because I want to become a better person. On any level do I ever want to repeat the person I used to be. So that's what I leave you with. I am humble, yet not weak. Sometimes people take your kindness for weakness. Always watch the man in the hood or the man in the street that's real quiet. Keep pressing him enough. You better watch out, because he end up becoming a stick-up man and the person that try to take people's lives. The humble warrior walks and always walk into a room and be polite, because that's what my mommy and daddy taught me. And seek advice, but don't get it twisted. Well, stand beside your side and be committed, but don't get it twisted. Betrayal and lack of loyalty and lack of respect is more devastating than being punched in the mouth. I believe in the world today amongst business, especially martial arts business, people don't understand that. We practice a form of martial arts that talks about integrity, loyalty, commitment, but we don't practice it. We practice something that's totally contrary to that. That's what the streets turned into. That's why so many people die and get killed and are betrayed on the street, because they don't have no codes. Under any circumstance, back in the day when I came up, we stuck to the codes. The codes. Wasn't no gang. Didn't get no gang. Wasn't no sucker. Didn't need no gang. Didn't hang out with a crew of people in the jail. Roll by yourself. Roll with these principles. Understand your duty and just treat people like you want to be treated. You feel me? That's what it's all about. Martial arts, then forgot about that. People on this planet, then forgot about that. Really how we see people that understand that duty.